This footage changed everything we thought we knew. When fishermen filmed a creature so bizarre, so impossibly shaped, the world stopped to ask, how can something like this exist? Why does it look unlike any species ever recorded, yet move with terrifying purpose? And if this is just one caught-on-camera moment, how many others are still hiding beneath the waves, waiting to rise without warning? Scientists are shocked because the patterns, textures, and movements do not match any known life form. So what exactly did these fishermen bring to the surface? And why does it feel like a warning? Now the real story finally begins tonight. The thing from the deep. People near Lake Toba said the day felt normal until a small fishing boat lifted something that did not look real, like a bad dream turning solid in someone's hands. Its skin was wet and shiny, almost like a giant toy melted in the sun. Its mouth opened far too wide for anything human. The long tentacles moved slowly, as if they were thinking before they touched the air, and the creature lay on the deck like it was waiting for a chance to rise again, giving everyone the strange feeling that it knew exactly where it was and who was watching it, as if the world had slipped and shown a secret no one ever wanted to see. What does it mean when something from the water looks more human than we want to admit? The creature pulled up. The crew said the fog was thin when the crane lifted something no one believed could be living, and the on-camera moment showed a huge body covered in barnacles, like it had slept on the ocean floor for 1,000 years. Its face hung low, heavy and tired. Its legs dangled like wet ropes. The skin looked swollen, as if the sea had pumped air into it by mistake. And every person on deck froze, because the creature's eyes scanned the ship as if it was counting each human one by one, giving the strange feeling that it understood the crane, the cables, and the people watching it being filmed. When scientists reviewed the footage, they were shocked by the size and the slow movement of its chest, like it was still breathing even after being lifted from the water. Who could stay calm after seeing something the world was never meant to pull into daylight? The hanging seaman. The ship's alarm had just gone silent when the crew caught on camera a tall, thin creature rising from the deep, hanging from the crane like a soaked scarecrow. Its arms were long and stiff. Its skin sagged like wet cloth. The body was covered in green slime that dripped onto the deck, and the way its head tilted made people step back because it looked almost human, but stretched too far, as if something underwater tried to copy the human shape and got it wrong. Scientists were shocked by how the creature's ribs showed through the skin, moving slightly as if air still shifted inside its chest, and the footage became one of the most terrifying clips ever filmed at sea. The world had seen odd ocean life before, but nothing that looked like it wanted to stand up once the ropes loosened. What kind of fear waits for us if these things start rising more often? The four-eyed horror. The deck camera caught on a soaked mass rising through the waves, and the moment the crane lifted it higher, no one spoke because the creature had 4 large eyes arranged like the ancient drawings of Argus, the many-eyed guardian from Greek myth. Its skin was thick and cracked. Its mouth sagged open like a broken mask. Seaweed hung from its jaws as if it had eaten the ocean floor itself, and the sailors stepped back when the eyes moved, scanning the ship slowly, making the whole crew feel filmed by the creature instead of the other way around. Scientists were shocked when they zoomed in on the footage and saw reflections in the eyes, suggesting each eye focused separately like living cameras. The world had never caught on camera anything so strange or so calm. What else is watching from below if this one reached the surface? The giant sea snail. The ship's workers were talking about weather changes when the crane brought up something that made everyone fall silent, and the filmed moment showed a snail the size of a small car dripping seawater onto the deck. The shell was cracked and covered in scratches. Its body pulsed with slow, heavy breaths. The tentacles on its head moved like soft fingers searching for light, and the slime trail was thick enough to coat the metal floor, making people step back because the creature looked harmless, but far too large to trust. Scientists were shocked when they scanned the footage and saw tiny shapes inside the shell, almost like smaller creatures moving around, raising questions no one believed they would ever ask about ocean life. The world had never caught on camera a snail so massive and so alive. What would happen if more of them were hiding deeper than our nets can reach? The bloated sea beast. The moment the crane tightened the ropes, the crew caught on camera a huge creature rising through the water, its body shaking like a wet balloon filled with muscle. The skin hung loose in folds, its mouth pulled into a strange, uneven shape. The sailors stared because the creature looked both heavy and soft, like something built wrong on purpose, and when its head turned slightly, they saw small teeth lining the gums in uneven rows that made the whole deck step backward. Scientists were shocked at how large its stomach appeared, stretched as if it had eaten something far bigger than itself, and the footage spread fast because no one believed a creature this size could hide in the open sea. The world had never filmed something so strange and so slow. What else is drifting under us while we sail across quiet waters? The underwater monster. The diver's camera was shaking when the shadow appeared underwater, and the filmed moment showed a giant creature swimming forward with a mouth wide enough to swallow a car. Its fins spread like wings. Its eyes shined like dark glass. The body moved with slow power, reminding some scientists of old drawings of Leviathan, the sea monster described in ancient Hebrew text. But this time it was caught on camera for the world to see, and the diver's breathing grew louder as the creature's teeth showed clearly through the water. Scientists were shocked by how smooth the movement was, too controlled for something so large, and the video spread fast because no one believed such a monster could swim so close to human explorers. The world has filmed strange things before, but nothing that stared back like this. What will rise next from the deep if this is only the beginning? The rootmouth monster. The divers did not expect anything unusual until their lights hit a tall creature standing on the ocean floor, and the on-camera footage captured long, root-like limbs reaching out like living ropes. Its head was narrow and sharp, its teeth curved backward like hooks. The body looked almost like a mix of tree roots and an animal, and the way it moved made the divers freeze because it looked curious, not afraid, as if it had seen humans before and was waiting for them to come closer. Scientists were shocked by how the creature's tentacles followed the lights, bending and twisting with purpose, almost like hands trying to grab the beams. No one believed the ocean could hide something that looked half plant, half predator, filmed so clearly. What else is standing silently down there, waiting for another light to shine on it? The spined abyss creature. The lost footage began with a shaky camera pointed at a dark pit, and then a huge creature crawled forward, showing rows of long white spines sticking out of its face like needles. Its mouth opened slowly. Its breath blew sand across the ground. The body crawled with dozens of small limbs like a giant insect from a nightmare, and the diver filming it stepped back as the spines moved, reacting to sound like antennae. Scientists were shocked when they scanned the video and saw small flashes inside the mouth, almost like glowing organs, proving no one had ever seen anything like it. The world watched the footage again and again because the creature looked both blind and aware, filmed in perfect detail. What would happen if one of these ever reached shallow water? The window demon fish. The diver's camera showed a quiet moment before a giant head slammed into the submarine window, and the filmed scene looked exactly like drawings of sea demons from Old Norse stories. Its teeth were long and uneven. Its eyes were wide and hungry. The creature pushed its face against the glass, as if testing its strength, and the diver behind the camera started breathing fast because every tooth looked sharp enough to break metal. Scientists were shocked by how large the jaw was, wider than any known deep-sea predator, and no one believed something that size could swim so fast in total darkness. The world kept replaying the footage because the creature acted like it wanted inside, not like it wanted to escape. How thin is the line between us and something powerful enough to break through? The rising giant head. The crew was filming rough waves when a huge dark shape surfaced beside the ship, and the on-camera shot revealed a massive head with closed eyes the size of windows. Its skin was cracked like old stone. Its mouth stayed shut but breathed out bubbles. The creature drifted upward slowly, and the sailors grabbed the railing because the waves it pushed were strong enough to rock the entire ship. Scientists were shocked when they reviewed the footage and measured the size, realizing the creature was larger than most whales, yet no one had ever reported anything like it. The world watched the clip in disbelief because the creature moved calmly, as if waking from sleep. What would the ocean look like if more giants like this decided to rise at the same time? The basking leviathan. The crane camera recorded workers lifting what they thought was a normal giant fish, until the creature opened its massive mouth and revealed layers of folds that looked endless on camera. Its head was long and rough. Its gills opened like huge cracks. The sailors stared because the creature looked like a living cave, and the deeper they looked, the more it resembled old descriptions of leviathan used as a symbol for unstoppable forces. Scientists were shocked when they filmed its throat moving, even after it left the water, showing strong muscle activity. Proof it could swallow things far larger than expected. No one believed a creature this size could remain hidden for so long. What else swims just out of sight, larger than anything we imagine? The rising black titan. The moment the boat tilted, passengers saw a massive shape pushing through the waves, and the on-camera footage captured a towering creature rising straight out of the water with tentacles hanging like ropes. Its skin looked rough like burnt wood. Its eyes glowed faintly. The creature leaned closer to the railing, and people stepped back as the tentacles moved slowly, brushing the surface like they were searching for something familiar. Scientists were shocked when they reviewed the filmed scene and noticed the creature's upper body expanding with deep breaths, proving it was not just drifting, but watching. No one believed something this size could hide beneath calm water, waiting for the perfect moment to rise. What would anyone do if this giant suddenly decided not to stop at the railing? The Abyssal light hunter. The diver's lamp flickered as a massive shadow drifted above, and the filmed moment revealed a creature so large its tentacles stretched beyond the beam. Its head pulsed with dim blue light. Its mouth opened slowly. The diver floated still as the creature curved around the light, studying it like a curious hunter drawn to a strange glow. Scientists were shocked when they caught on camera tiny sparks shimmering along the creature's skin, almost like living circuits reacting to brightness. No one believed something from the deep could move with such calm, circling the diver without a single rush or threat, only quiet interest. What would happen if one day this light hunter followed a submarine instead? The shore blob awakening. Nobody expected a peaceful beach morning to turn strange until a huge blob-like creature washed ashore and people caught on camera, its tentacles stretching weakly across the sand. Its skin shimmered with rainbow colors. Its body pulsed like a slow heartbeat. Children stepped back as the tentacles curled toward the water, almost as if the creature was trying to remember how to move on land. Scientists were shocked by how warm the creature's surface appeared on thermal scans, suggesting it was not dying, but adjusting. No one believed such a soft, silent creature could come from deep water without being filmed before. What would it do once it regained enough strength to return to the sea? The sandwalker. A man strolling along the shore noticed a strange shape beside him, and the on-camera footage showed a small creature walking on thin legs like tangled roots. Its body was round and bony. Its steps left tiny holes in the sand. The creature paused beside the man and turned as if scanning him carefully, and he stayed still because the way it tilted its head looked almost thoughtful. Scientists were shocked when they filmed the creature's legs, shifting in patterns similar to ancient cave drawings of mythical walkers. No one believed something so small could appear so quietly, walking like it had a destination. What path was it following before humans interrupted it? The red deep lurker. Fishermen filmed a strange creature they hauled aboard, and the footage showed a tall, scaly figure with round, glassy eyes that didn't blink once. Its skin looked like cracked coral. Its fins curled stiffly. The fishermen stared as the creature's chest rose and fell slowly, moving like a distant drumbeat echoing inside its body. Scientists were shocked when they scanned the filmed image and found unusual ridges along the spine, unlike any known fish. No one believed something shaped like this could survive at such depths. What other forms wait below, hiding behind the pressure we cannot enter? The white screamer. The footage started with a quiet boat ride until a pale creature suddenly appeared near the edge, raising its head and opening a wide mouth filled with sharp, jagged lines. Its skin was smooth and cold-colored. Its movements were quick and tense. People filming stepped back instantly as the creature leaned forward, its upper body stretching like it was trying to sense vibration in the air rather than sight. Scientists were shocked when they analyzed the filmed shape and noticed folds along the neck that opened slightly with each breath, unlike anything recorded before. No one believed something so strange could sit so silently until the moment it reacted. What other shapes are waiting just beneath the waves for sound instead of light? The deck climber. The footage started with loud shouting as a tall, twisted creature suddenly climbed onto the fishing boat, and the filmed moment showed long limbs bending like sharpened branches reaching for balance. Its head curved into a horn-like point. Its lower form shifted like stretched skin over moving bone. Crew members stepped back as the creature raised one limb, scanning the boat with fast, bird-like motions, almost as if it was confused by the noise around it. Scientists were shocked when they slowed the video and noticed the creature reacting to camera flashes, tilting its head each time light flickered. No one believed something so large could lift itself onto a boat with such speed, caught on camera without warning. What would anyone do if another climber appeared on a second boat the same day? The screaming mawfish. Fishermen filmed the moment they lifted a long, pale creature from the water, and the footage showed its wide mouth stretching into rows of sharp, mismatched teeth. Its eyes bulged like wet stones. Its skin was covered in bumps that shook with each movement. The men holding it stepped away as the mouth opened even wider, revealing a throat that seemed to pull air in like a slow, silent scream. Scientists were shocked when they scanned the filmed body and found patterns similar to fossils from deep trenches. No one believed this kind of creature could be alive today, caught on camera with such clarity. What else is rising from places no one has explored yet? The pale lake watcher. The diver's camera drifted through murky water when a pale figure appeared ahead, and the filmed moment showed large dark eyes staring without blinking. Its limbs moved in slow arcs, its mouth curled into a small, unsettling grin. The creature floated close to the camera, as if studying the diver with the same curiosity seen in medieval drawings of lake spirits. Scientists were shocked when they enhanced the footage and noticed the creature changing shades slightly, reacting to movement like a camouflage response. No one believed something so quiet could approach a diver without being noticed until it was almost touching the lens. What would appear next if the lake still hides more watchers? The burning red krakenling. The night sky glowed orange when sailors filmed a massive creature being lifted from the water, and the footage showed long tentacles swinging like fiery ropes. Its skin was red and wet. Its eyes shone white in the lights. The creature twisted violently as if reacting to sound, and the entire crew stepped back as one giant tentacle slammed onto a crate, splintering wood instantly. Scientists were shocked when they analyzed the filmed movement and found the tentacles bending with strange joint-like flexibility. No one believed a creature shaped like this could rise to a boat's surface without warning. What if this was only a young one, with something larger still below? The silent sea face. Passengers leaned over the railing when a huge shadow surfaced, and the filmed moment revealed a wide mouth with rows of thin teeth gliding just under the water. Its body was massive and slow. The surface rippled with each silent breath. The creature drifted beside the boat as if pacing it, matching speed perfectly without any visible effort. Scientists were shocked when they enhanced the footage and measured the body length, far larger than known predators. No one believed something this enormous could swim so close without detection until the camera caught it. What would happen if it decided to rise fully out of the water? The fallen shore beast. Fog rolled across the beach when crowds caught on camera a large-scaled creature sitting upright in the sand, and the filmed moment showed its tall fin rising like a jagged crown. Its arms were thick and clawed. Its body heaved with slow, exhausted breaths. The creature looked around weakly, and people stood back as its fin vibrated like an old myth come to life, reminding scientists of Renaissance-era sketches describing shoreline guardians. Scientists were shocked when they noticed the creature responding to ocean sound, turning each time a wave crashed. No one believed something this size could wash ashore alive. If the tide had not gone out, what direction would this creature have taken? The claw above the waves. Footage on camera begins with a shaky deck and people pointing upward at something rising beside the boat, a tall, twisted shape moving like stretched canvas caught in the wind. Its outline bends as if made from dried shells and thin bone, and a single hooked limb cuts the mist with a clean, sharp motion. A hollow sound echoes from inside its frame. The creature's long body folds and unfolds, almost like a fishing net coming alive. and the recorded movement appears too smooth for anything built by humans, pulling the eye toward its shifting center, where no one can agree what they actually saw as scientists scanned the footage frame by frame, looking for edges that made sense. If something shaped like a shadow can stand this close, what other forms are hiding behind the white noise of the ocean? The mouth of the mist. Fishermen filmed a pale shape hoisted by a crane, its skin rough like mineral deposits scraped from a cave wall. Rows of jagged teeth glowed when the light hit them, and a low mechanical growl rattled through the ropes holding it in place. Small fins twitched, even though the creature stayed motionless. What shocked everyone was how the head seemed to expand with each breath, as if it remembered pressure from deeper zones we have never mapped, while scientists reviewing the clip said the internal structure looked nothing like known species and more like layered rock shifting under heat. If something can mimic stone but move like a living tide, what else has been rising toward the surface without anyone noticing? The watcher beneath the roots. Beneath the divers filmed a smooth, pale figure drifting between underwater roots, its surface reflecting light like soft clay. It had no fixed shape. Instead, its outline curved and relaxed, like something testing gravity. When the camera passed closer, two dark ovals shifted toward the lens, not eyes but smooth indentations that moved as if sensing heat. The creature's body pulsed gently, and thin tendrils circled around its center like rings of mist gathering and separating, while scientists later said the movement resembled thermal patterns more than muscle. If something without a face can study us this calmly, what does it learn each time we shine our lights into the dark? The Red Horizon Titan. A massive form was caught on camera above a fishing deck, tentacles curling backward like heated metal. Its glossy shell pulsed with flashes of red, as though something inside it sparked against the outer wall. Crew members pointed upward in disbelief. The creature hung in the air with unnatural balance, every limb aligned like a diagram, and the recorded footage showed tiny vibrations spreading across its body that scientists later compared to storm wave patterns forming inside hollow structures. If a thing this large can float so quietly, what did it hear before choosing to rise into the reach of our lights? The shadow under the rail. Passengers recorded blurry water at first, then a faint ridge rising like a submerged dune. A long mouth appeared just below the surface, lined with countless needle forms. Ripples around it spread in perfect circles. The creature didn't lunge or splash. It simply drifted parallel to the boat, matching speed, its upper shape blending with shifting light until scientists reviewing the footage said it behaved more like a sonar echo than a living body. If something can mirror our path without breaking the surface, how long has it been pacing ships without being filmed? The ruins that breathed. Deep-sea drones filmed ancient columns lying broken in darkness, and among them a cluster of slender forms moved with slow tidal rhythm. Their limbs were thin like sculpted branches, and their bodies shifted as though carved from translucent stone. They reacted not to the drone, but to each other, bending in simple gestures. Light passing over them created halos that flickered across the ruins, and scientists analyzing the footage said the figures behaved more like synchronized currents than individual creatures, raising questions no one could answer. If motion can take the shape of a body, what other patterns have been waiting in the deep for our lights to find them? The boat stalker. The video began with waves hitting the boat until a strange face slowly rose from the water, staring directly at the camera like it knew it was being filmed. Its eyes were round and dark. Its skin looked tight like stretched leather. The creature floated without moving its body, and the crew stepped back because its stare followed every motion on deck, almost like it was reading the human's fear. Scientists were shocked when they caught on camera the moment the creature blinked sideways, a movement no fish is known to have, proving this was something entirely new to the world. No one believed the ocean could lift something that watched people the way people watched it. What else is hiding just beneath the waves, waiting for someone to look back? Maybe the strangest truth is this: every time we film the ocean, it films us back. These shapes, these movements, these impossible forms caught on camera remind us how little we understand and how far the unknown can reach. What else waits just beyond the edge of our lights? What other shadows are rising toward the surface right now, unseen and unmeasured, ready to change everything we think we know. If you want to follow the next discovery, the next shock, the next impossible creature filmed in the deep, make sure you subscribe and stay with us on this journey into the dark.